I'm gonna go ahead and get straight to it, man. Hey, I'm blessed for this opportunity and privilege. You know what I'm saying? My relative from day one came through this motherfucker. He on his promo run in LA from the Bay. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Man, this your boy, man, P Streets, man, live from San Francisco, Frisco, California, man. I'm in here with my big cousin, Bird Wainright, man.
Hey.
My motherfucking brother, B-Town. My motherfucking brother, Frisco Go. We represent this DLK Music Life shit, man, and that's what it is.
Yep, and I'm TwinPurp. What's happening?
Hey.
First of all, why y'all down here? What y'all got moving?
Man, a whole bunch of shit we just opened up, helped Jeff Hamilton open up his new art and clothing gallery in the Fashion District downtown LA. You know, so that was big. It was a Blaze and the Muse concert venue. This is the second time we did this with these people that we've been working with. Shout out to my homeboy Rudy, who put it together and got us down here. So, you know, we was just down here a few months ago doing the same thing with Blaze and the Muse. It was nice venue. It was about at least 1,500, 1,700 people in there.
Yeah,
so
it was lovely. It was a big size.
We just been making our networks down here and trying to spread it out. You know, we represent the Bay Area, but we've been just trying to network and spread it out everywhere.
You know, that's what I learned from me being down here in LA for hella long is like building these relationships.
Right.
But you got to try it with everybody because some of them don't pan out, and the solid ones, the one to manifest and all that shit. You got to stay solid with them motherfuckers to keep building.
True.
Since they got y'all out here again, y'all got to keep them niggas. They say
definitely
they right with y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be right back too. They already told us to come back September and October, so we're gonna double back. Every time they got something popping, our name gonna be on the bill for sure.
I can dig that. So what y'all working on?
Man, shit. How do we start? We gonna run it down like this. I'm gonna keep it real. This is where we gonna start because you know, I've been doing music for like 17 years. Like, you know, I've been recording and trying to get my shit together all the way, but just as of late, we've been taking this shit really serious, you know what I mean? So, October 2017, I dropped Death to Bullshit, which was my second solo project that I ever dropped out of the whole time that I've been recording and writing and rapping music, you know what I mean? And after that, I dropped that album, I seen a few of my streams grow up to a point to where it put me back in the interest of even having the passion to want to do this shit. So, literally, right when that album was coming out, like the first few songs I let motherfuckers hear was him, and my brother M. Kata, who also on the label.
Shout out to Kata, man.
And they was like, I wasn't even thinking about pushing the album. I had a concept, everything. I wasn't even thinking about rapping. And when they heard the songs, they were like, bruh, this him, you gotta get your ass all the way in there. And right then and there, we started just doing everything. Ever since then, bro, we done dropped, since October, we dropped 4 projects. We dropped Death to Bullshit. We dropped 3 mixtapes. I dropped Mistletoes and Pistol Smoke on Christmas Day for free streams, free download. We started downloading, doing hella good. We dropped St. Valentine's Day Massacre on Valentine's Day. That drop started doing hella good. We dropped Spring Break in March during Spring Break. That drop started doing decent. So we just been trying to hit their ass every other month.
Y'all hit the niggas with that Easter?
Man, we
We got Independence Day,
right.
I need to go ahead and just knock all this shit out, nigga.
Man, we gonna hit their ass, man.
We also got a Accelerate coming out right now. That's our first group project right now. We started that a little while ago, but we, you know, it's coming together better than we thought. You know, it took more time than expected, but it's coming together better than we thought. Now we got another one going on. Like we
trying to mixing it up. We doing hella shit for each other. So
Perry, these were all solo projects?
The Death to Bullshit, Pistol Toes and Missile Smoke. The Death to Bullshit was a solo project, but it features all of my brothers and only people in my camp. That's the only people I'm really doing music with right now because I want to keep the shine amongst us. I feel that we don't need
the feature,
a lot of favoritism and all that extra shit. I think it's a lot of dick riding in the game right now. We're trying to make our own lane.
Sure, of course.
You know what I mean? I think, when talent-wise, I think I'm rocking with some of the best people in the world. So, you know what I mean? So I just be wanting to rock with my team. So
obviously, you're here.
Yeah. we trying to keep it lit, man, for each other.
Definitely on your shit, man. Definitely on your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the outside looking in, watching you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely glad you kept it moving. I'm definitely glad you answered that call and you came through.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I appreciated that. What's up? Let me tell you about this nigga though. Like,
Hey.
my nigga, we like strangers, but we knew each other from way back in the day. We didn't even recognize each other.
Right.
I had to hit the nigga like, hold on, wait, we was talking.
What is your government?
Yeah, I was like,
It took the government.
my nigga, because I ain't seen the nigga since 88 to 91 at one of them times.
Yeah.
Go ahead, B-Town.
You know, it's my guy right here.
Yeah.
Man, you know, I ain't gonna put his government out there, but it's my guy right here. We out here in LA, you know, this is DLK Enterprise, Dirty Little Kids, you know, we've been doing this since 06, you know, we dropped his brother first, Kelly Mack, we did the Project Celebrity, and then we've just been putting out all major, all the main little motherfuckers from the 90s that we like from the Bay, you know.
But elaborate on that. You said you dropped his brother first.
Uh,
What do you mean
Kelly
by
Mack.
that?
Kelly
I know
Mack.
that. I know that.
Kelly Mack,
The world doesn't know. Explain to me what you
Kelly
mean
Mack.
by we dropped that first.
We put his first album out on our label DLK Enterprise
Okay.
in around 2006. Project Celebrity.
Yeah.
And then since then we went to the Filmo to the Crest where we did a lot of stuff with like
DLK
from
Radio.
Vallejo and like all the Crest side DLK Radio shit. Me and Kelly Mack. It's a gang of stuff, you know. It's
Man.
like, and we just been pushing and working ever since, and it's been a blessing to be able to do what I love and wanna do, you know, and actually be able to
DLK
provide
catalog,
shit,
we
you
like
know
60
what I mean?
albums deep.
Strong.
You know,
Hey.
Strong.
yeah, now you know I'm pushing. I've always rocked with my brothers here. You know, go since I've always since upbringing shit. You know what I mean. So we bring family
definitely
with
gotta
us. You
speak
know,
on
if
it.
family
Yeah.
come. You
You
know,
hear about it.
Man, I was young, man, like his brother and me were best friends back in the
Yeah.
day, you know, so man, just meeting him my first time and being brought to a show, it's like, man, this is the environment I was supposed to be around.
Yeah,
And ever since then,
yeah.
he took me under his wing, like, you feel me, like a little brother, you know?
Yeah.
Even when me and his brother, he moved away, you feel me, he still, hey, where you at?
Right.
You coming to the studio? Hey, oh, you quit rapping? I had it in my head, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't get off the gas, you know what I'm saying? But 2008, I dropped my first project, it was Just Arrived. And man, credit due to all this, man, right here, my album work, my beats, you know what I'm saying? Everything from the top to the bottom, you know what I'm saying? So
Same thing with all of my shit. Every album that I pretty much dropped, every album.
Every album.
Everything
This
on
man
it.
right here is hands on. You know, no matter what, he got his hands on it. You know what I'm saying? But right now I just dropped a single. They feeling me now. It's out everywhere right now.
Birds of a Feather.
Birds of a Feather featuring Young LA from Ain't I with T.I. song. We working, man. Enough about me. Let's get back on the groove. We working though.
Okay.
There's so
I
much
can
going
dig that.
on.
We just want the formal
we got
introduction for everybody.
The one with the Snoop one.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got a song with Snoop.
We did a remix with dude.
Yeah.
So it's me and we got Streets on that.
Yes, sir. It's
thing.
crazy right
You
now.
know what I mean? So,
Hey, shout out to Uncle Snoop too for that.
Yeah.
It's great love right there,
you
man.
know, since we out here, we gotta mention that too. You
So,
know,
Definitely.
I'm,
So
I'm,
does this mean I'll have to
Go ahead.
cut you off? Does this mean you want to bless our studio too? I got a mic staring at you. What's happening? Before you leave, we need to drop something.
I'm always ready to go. My buttons stay on.
Uno para mí, okay?
let me ask y'all this then. So, being when you rubbing shoulders with motherfuckers in LA and all that, it's a lot of different circles, right?
Right.
So, if a nigga was to put you in a situation where you can get placements for your beats,
Right.
writing opportunities and concept opportunities for other artists, would you guys be open to that type of shit?
Definitely, man. Look, see, anything about the business in general, we open to. We trying to. The best way I could describe it is that we're trying to build a brand, like not necessarily just music.
Yeah,
you
no,
know what I
all
mean? We're
around the
trying to
board.
do everything that
You know?
that involves the field of entertainment. And you know what I mean? And like you was just saying, getting out here. I know you've been out here for a minute, but we just now starting to mingle.
Yeah.
You know, every time we came out here, it was on some tourist shit.
Yeah, I feel
Now
that.
they calling us to
Or
come
some
do
other
music.
shit.
You know what I mean? But now they calling us to do music and shit. So now we getting around these people and seeing how you're supposed to move in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I'm gonna tell you some real shit as a human being, my nigga. In my time being out here, like, it be a lot of opportunities I have, but I may not be the nigga that can capitalize on this
Exactly.
particular one. But I ain't never been a not fuck with me selfish ass nigga. I ain't just close everybody out. Like, it could be, look, this nigga needs something, woo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be a lot of that, but I ain't had a lot of people to run to. 'Cause I think niggas need to come down here and see it for themselves.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Niggas gotta get out, bro. You gotta get out. Like
You gotta
I said,
move.
I've done hella shit.
Gotta move.
I've done hella shit, bro. I've done shows out here, bro. BET Awards After Party 2003, Monique. her party, I performed at that shit. I mean, I've done hella shit. I'm saying just recently as to the last shit that we've done is like, now I'm starting to see the business side of it and the relationship aspect of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Now I'm starting to get that part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's
Everything's
more,
about
I think it's
networking,
more important now, probably because I'm older and probably because of people that I'm getting to do this shit with and getting to see it with. You know what I mean? Now we came with an idea, now we're getting to see some results out of this shit. So now it's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, motherfucker don't feel broken when they going home and after work and gotta take care of their kids, and you know what I mean? And niggas could go chase their dream and see some kind of results out of this shit, and it motivate you more to keep doing this shit. You know what I mean?
But I think when you touch on the idea of relationship building and everything, I think what people don't take out of it is like, is it networking, or is it really just saying,
No.
let's be human beings?
Human
When you
beings,
invite
I
people
want to
into,
get
you know what I'm
to that.
saying?
That's the
Because
best
when you
thing.
invite people into your home, it's like here, there's different types of welcoming people in, right? It's like
Different
I'm not
type of
gonna
love.
spend my time with
that's
people.
what I
Different
told
type of
him.
love.
Right.
You know, like we all got different
spoke
types
on
of
that on the
love.
way here.
Right.
My bro spoke up. It's like, you know, he knows we the same way.
Yeah.
We wouldn't bring nobody to our family home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So knowing the people that you with, it got to be some kind of same mutual respect and feeling and love. You know what I mean?
Right.
We all got to be hearts. Bottom line.
And have you ever just been like, okay,
warm hearts too? You know what I'm saying?
y'all just was at Starbucks from what I understand. Y'all was at Starbucks. Hold on, let me. But let me tell you,
I need my coffee.
and like you said, you came down here and you sparked a light. You sparked a light for somebody. So it's like obviously, like just sharing the world and the planet with everybody. You can be charming just by smiling and ordering your food or your drink or whatever the case may be. That tells you right there. It doesn't matter who you are, or what walk of life you are, but why can't we just be honest and say I can? No. But more importantly, like obviously I'm entertaining. Obviously I have something to offer you. I was able to put a smile on your face, and this is what it's all about. Like, why can't we all just share the stage? Why can't we all have a show? Why can't we all have music? Because we all, in some whatever mood I'm at in life, pop my shit in and tell me it ain't gonna make you feel right. You know what I mean? Get up, dance,
I'm gonna
whatever
tell
the
you
case
like
may
this.
be.
Support your neighbor.
All right, let me tell you my
Right.
experience I had. I was at the W Hotel, right? And they be having live people playing the piano and shit. During the bar area, right there on Hollywood and Gower, I forgot, something like that. And that nigga, it's nothing like the worst feeling, thinking you hard and thinking you doing some shit. When Urkel was looking at you like, you goofy, nigga. We over here doing.
Man,
If Urkel look like what are you on? You goofy. Like, we living. All that. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. I seen this nigga look at motherfuckers like that. I was like, oh shit. And I was super through that night. And it went in my head like, dang, I'm tripping. What am I doing out here? Because I'm doing the most. I was in my 20s, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that just changed my whole perspective of a whole lot of shit. Even though I was seeing a lot of shit. But when that point happened, all that other shit that I've been seeing clicked. I was like,
because see,
wow.
that's another thing that I learned too. Like on a bunch of these few trips that we just took. Like, it ain't just about the music, it's about shaking a motherfucking hand and being able to speak. You know what I mean? Being able to present yourself.
And just to clear about that relationship and the networking part too, like, it's all about the relationship part. Like, the bond is what's going to take it further. You can network, but that's only going to be limited so far. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
talent doesn't matter when somebody can say,
if
no,
you're
talent
fucking
doesn't
like
mean, and people say this all the time, how does this person get on, how does this person get on?
If you're a fucking dick, your talent doesn't mean
It
shit.
means shit. Because at the end of the day, I gotta be able to go into work and work with you.
Right.
Fuck how I feel about you, but can I work with you? Can I sit there and be like, can I share a meal with you?
And my attitude about the music business already is I already don't want to work with half of you motherfuckers. So if you got a bad attitude,
What does
you
that
ought
look
to
like?
get your ass whooped. We fuck around, but I tell him all the time, we gonna fuck around and end up going viral dealing with some attitudes. Cause we gonna come out here and deal with some shit and we're gonna have to fuck somebody up.
And it ain't to broadcast either.
You know what it is?
I'm just keeping it real.
Nah, they be with the curve. They be with the smiling in your face.
Because a motherfucker did that kind of like to us last night. Like a motherfucker kind of. He tried to kind of play us off, you know what I mean? Because the women he was with was on our performance too much, you know what I mean? So he was a rich, wealthy motherfucker.
Clicked it in my head now.
Then on top of that, he see Jeff Hamilton and the motherfuckers who own all the shit all over us.
It was
so now he's kind of like, you know what I mean? But we seen that nigga, and you know, I've seen that nigga come from left field. You know what I mean? So I San Francisco his ass, you know what I mean?
No question.
Hit that nigga with the smooth shit, like
42 fake.
your ass on my face, though, man.
It's like
and not in a, you know what I mean?
I show respect to everything and everywhere. Anywhere I go, you show respect first. You don't do none of that bullshit.
Exactly.
You know, it's just we all here for the same reason. We're all gonna push for the same reason. And
Right.
You should always attack off defense.
Every reaction has an action. You know what I'm saying? Every action has a reaction.
You know what I mean? It's just, you know, that's bullshit.
I look at it like this. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you got, what you look like, how you feel in yourself or not. We gonna all die in God's
same way, man.
And since that's a fact of life, while we here, can we just, you know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to
Enjoy
this
it.
shit.
Why are we here right now?
You know what I mean?
It's a rented time.
And then our guest before that, thank you. You guys just y'all just came in right after Denzel Washington. I mean, excuse me, Whitaker. Denzel Whitaker.
Right.
Literally. And
That's
so
crazy.
That's
some
crazy.
real shit.
Uh-huh.
Y'all just
Salute
walked in.
to y'all, man.
Okay.
That's big work.
And he said some shit like that too. He was on some way. We all gonna die anyway. And that's always been one of my mottos. So why the fuck you have to have this chip on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Where does that get you
See,
in
like,
life?
no, like,
You know, because that bitch was it she goes choosing up, she's choosing up.
Yeah, right,
You can't
right,
keep
right.
her
It's
regardless.
over with,
You know what I mean? Like it ain't about you,
Because
nigga.
we
She
still-
trying to
We
choose.
still left with the bitch information. Anyway.
Right.
No matter what you
Hats
I
off.
hope you're watching this.
You know what
Hats
I'm
off
saying?
to these
You gonna
people
see
here,
it.
man.
I hope you know this about your bitch.
You
She
gonna
was
see
never
it,
yours
though.
to begin with.
From the gate.
Yeah, your bitch from London, huh?
You want to throw another frisbee to me?
That's funny. Who went in that battle out of Drake and Pusha? Fuck that.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it
Let me
real.
hear that.
I personally don't give two shits.
I heard that.
Let me tell you the truth.
As an artist though, be an artist.
But Pusha T killed that man. I'm gonna keep it real because Drake a talented artist, and where music is at right
But
now,
that's
there's
where
a
it
lot
ends.
of ghostwriting
Right,
going on
right.
and shit. So some shit is like, you know, I'm not gonna acknowledge as me being a nigga that write everything that I do. I'm not gonna acknowledge and give a nigga credit about having a hit song that he did not write. Like, nigga, what are you, a great performer? What you want me to call you, nigga? You're a great rap reciter or something. But at the same time, it's a lot of great artists in the game that's just making music in general. So I think for hip hop and for rap, that when two niggas is going at each other like that, that's great. For the way that the rap game is now and how kind of, you know what I mean, it's weird. You know what I mean? So two niggas bringing it back to hip hop, that's amazing.
Yeah, that aspect.
You know what I mean? That aspect
I
of it,
understand
man.
when you say you don't give a fuck about it, because I wouldn't give a fuck about
Right.
it.
Yeah,
But
right.
for the sport, other shit, that's what I respect, and I like to see that type of shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell
It's like
yeah.
they punch different, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's interesting, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a heavyweight with a lightweight or mediumweight. Not that I'm any better or worse than
Right,
you.
right,
It
right.
blows me
Right,
Different
right.
categories,
Right.
different
Okay.
platforms,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we can still
No,
go toe
only
to
thing
toe
is,
because we
they
can relate,
just
we
more
both
popular.
vibes, we both rap.
They just more popular than us. We're
That's
just
what it
working.
is.
We're working right now to get to where they at.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You know what I mean?
Can I just touch on
Will you
that or
swap?
elaborate?
Right,
You just said more popular than us.
Mhm.
What does popularity got to do with anything? 'Cause
Oh,
at the
yeah,
end of the
that's-
day, to me, now I'm gonna tell y'all, at the end of the day, to me, my circle is more relevant any goddamn.
Right. Well, I'm just
You know what I mean?
saying.
Because I ain't trying to be like nobody else, and
I'm
I
just-
like what the fuck I like, regardless,
saying
and
how
I'm not
that-
gonna change my mind because I hit you up with the, what's up with the relevance of your hat?
Right.
At the end of the day, on your own, you brought it back to the 49ers.
Right.
On your own, and I was where I was trying to go with it. So for me, it's like, okay, you know, the relevance. But when you touched on the whole the Pusha T and Drake, for me, my concern was like, why the fans like don't take sides because all of a sudden we want to get into the battle.
Right. And
Because when Drake released his album,
That's
for
true.
me, it's like y'all need to stop being fake.
And the thing is-
If this wasn't a button that anybody got touched,
And-
was Pusha T relevant to you?
And this is the thing. That's the main thing of what I said in the first part of the interview was about dick riding. And it's why everybody jumps like this anytime some shit like that happens. If some shit happens in hip hop or some shit about a celebrity or something popular, everybody's immediately on that. Like, it's like, you niggas wasn't talking about this nigga yesterday. You know what I mean?
wasn't.
Y'all wasn't thinking about this
Exactly.
nigga yesterday.
In
What's
fact,
the
all they
relevance?
ever talked about
You know what I mean?
in the last couple years, when it comes to Pusha T, with his brother.
Right.
Y'all wasn't talking about Pusha T. Y'all was talking about his brother.
Y'all was talking about his brother.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying.
Malice.
Now, at the same time, I'm not saying I like or dislike any particular person. I'm just speaking facts. And y'all dick riding right now.
Yeah.
And is y'all perception of Drake's album due to the fact that suddenly somebody pressed a button? That button wasn't pressed, but you feel differently about the album. That's
Right.
all I got to say. It's not a discussion
yeah,
because
yeah,
we can't
yeah.
change that, and your mind has already
Facts on
have
the
that.
picture.
So at the end of the day, because your mind has it in the back, you're just gonna already talk. So we can't even discuss it. But I just want y'all to think about that. If you remove that element out of this situation, will that album change? Will that album, your perception on the album, be any different? That's all I'm saying.
You know what I would do if I was in a predicament of either one of them niggas? Keep firing back.
Until
it was
blow for
it was
blow.
a wrap.
And look, that's the only smart thing about it is that the shit brought so much attention to both of them that they continue to start.
You know, I feel like, you know, this whole shit is just like, it's a business scam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brad, you know what? Let's do something, bro.
Because
You know
both
what I'm
of them
saying?
niggas, right after that, both of them niggas start following
You know what I'm
up
saying?
left and
You know what I
right.
mean?
You know what I
I
mean?
think
Even
that's how
if
that go.
even if they didn't keep making beef songs about each other, the tension's on them niggas, so now they're dropping shit left and right. You know
And
what I
then
mean?
that's the same niggas you see
And it's
playing
just
golf.
strategic.
That type, you know what I'm saying? They playing golf the next day. You feel me?
All right. So for me, I'm gonna follow up with. Do you guys think this has anything to do with Kanye and Jay-Z? I mean, because my thing is they taking sides. Kanye definitely
I mean,
pushed it
bringing
to his
relevance
past,
back into the picture
and
again.
Jay-Z's over here all definitely chose sides, and he was like, "I'm over here with Drake."
It's a game. It's a game.
Yeah.
I'm team captain.
Yeah.
I'm team captain.
It's definitely,
Yeah.
it's definitely
That's my
divide and
For
conquer
sure.
with the
You feel
most
me?
wealthiest people in hip hop.
Kanye fucks with Trump, whereas
Oh man.
Jay-Z is clearly fucking with Obama,
Right.
and well, a Democrat.
It's divide and
Okay?
conquer. It's already some shit in the industry that's trying to destroy us
Politics.
anyway. That's set up
It's
to,
all
you
around
feel me?
politics too.
So what y'all gonna do when y'all gotta play them type of games and shit?
We gonna
I'm a
fall back.
Dodger, man. We stand in the
Hey
business.
man, we gonna fall back and watch it from the side. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, okay, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck.
Yeah.
Y'all street niggas goons. Y'all niggas gonna have private security, or you gonna have your homies with you?
I mean, right
Our
now,
homies, some of our homies is
You know
private
what I mean?
security. You feel me?
we pretty much private security ourselves.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, we don't leave nowhere without the motherfuckers.
We private security.
But
How about y'all just? How about if the world just came to one particular place and said, you know what? Why we gotta walk around with security?
I'm gonna keep it real. This is what
You
I'm
got
Look
to.
like a relatable.
I'm gonna keep
You
it
got
real.
got to.
No,
But
some
at the
walk
same
around with
time,
security.
Some
I'm
more
gonna
form of some
relatable,
Some
more
form,
relatable
yeah.
individual.
we gonna be smart, but this is one of the
Some form,
things.
big bro.
But they'll try.
This is one of the main things is we move in a certain type of way to where
We gonna draw that attention.
we don't even
I
draw that
understand.
attention. But listen,
But
let me
if
say
y'all
this.
wavy, y'all
Let me
gonna
say
have
this,
it.
nah, because I'm saying anywhere it go. Once a nigga reach a certain amount of level, it's gonna be a certain way that we move differently to move smarter
Yeah.
to avoid that
I
shit.
can dig it.
You know what I mean? If I'm gonna get to a certain level where nigga you ain't gonna be able to touch me.
Yeah, you
In
got to.
public. I mean, they gonna be pulling me out the motherfucking car into the building back into the car.
But this is how I look at it. But
Nigga,
this is
I'm not
how I
gonna
look
be
at
doing
it.
nightclubs all my life. You know what I
This
mean?
is how I look at it.
Yeah.
I feel like just being the black male,
Yeah,
you got more to offer and a lot more to lose.
yeah, definitely.
Why the fuck would you put yourself in a situation where if a motherfucker
I was just
tries
gonna say that.
you, or you gotta sit there and be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and be vulnerable and let him take
Yeah.
everything you got.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
son.
Like, why do you gotta sit there?
At this point,
Is that
where we at right
necessary?
now, and where we at right now, we still have to be. We in the gutter. We still in the grimy shit.
Yeah.
We
So
going
gotta
to the
move accordingly,
hoods.
you know what I'm saying?
We going to the hoods. You know what I mean? We shooting videos in LA. We
Yeah.
going to the nightclubs performing. So right now, it ain't no way
No
to
Hollywood
say how the fuck
switching,
we
none
gonna
of
act
that.
if that shit
Yeah.
popped off. The shit popped off. We ready. That's
Right.
as far as we can say as now.
And
But
that's
I'm
now
saying-
and later.
I'm saying when we get
They
to when we reach to a level where I want to be as the type of shit that I'm going, I'm trying to be a mega superstar. You feel me? Like I'm trying to be untouchable. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna be that nigga that's out here in the club slapping females and kicking
that,
fans
yeah.
and none of that dumbass shit to get no lawsuits
But
on
back
my
to the
name.
question,
Yeah.
if I was able to motherfucking give jobs to a security firm or anybody that if I could pay a motherfucker,
Definitely.
come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
more jobs for the people, more jobs, you know.
Because I was
I'm able to spread the
Yeah.
If the money's right,
you know,
That's right.
If the money's right and you
We
can
out
afford
here,
it,
you know, we
Because
don't
if you
look
haven't
at
noticed though, they
Respect
never
that
will
from
press
muscle.
you if you have armed security.
Right, they
That's
don't.
registered armed security.
They don't. 'Cause
If your homies and shit, it's gonna be all
It's gonna be a problem.
Your partner gonna
Gonna have
pop
to do
somebody.
something.
It's gonna be a
Gotta
problem.
do
but it's gonna be on you, and they gonna say you shot a nigga.
Well, what we're
It's
gonna
never
do
like
about
that with armed
that?
security.
Right.
Well, all we gotta do about that is just make sure that they get all them guard cards, all that shit going and cracking.
Right.
Let's just educate each other. Don't let
management
when
already
you
got
give
it.
that job to somebody, just get them right. Because if the opportunity
management already
to
got
work
it.
out with you, at least you put them in a position so they can move on and capitalize on that situation and move on to another artist they can protect.
Exactly.
So that's what we gonna do. We gonna do the right thing. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Right. We're not gonna make the same
That'd be
mistakes
nice.
that some of
It's
our other people have made. Hammer.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the shit right.
Right.
Sew the shit, sew the game up.
Real talk.
Spread knowledge, educate, at the same time elevate.
Right.
What you got for me, baby?
So okay, so I want to know some more about these upcoming projects, and I hear y'all coming back out here to Southern California.
Yes.
Hey,
And we're gonna come bless the studio for sure.
Everybody got their own.
Right.
Yeah, plug everything.
You want to
Also, just to let you know, in
Yeah.
Seattle on August 4th, we'll be
Yeah.
at the West Coast Hip Hop Awards performing live, and we bringing the trophy back home.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
We're hard work paying off, you feel me?
Yeah, we
Now,
gonna
work hard, man. That's all we know. Work hard, man.
consistency
You
is
know what I'm saying?
dedication.
That's all we know. Work. That's it.
That's what's up. The
Bags
West-
under our eyes, you feel me?
West Coast.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Tell her about the your solo shit and Instagram and
What's
everything.
going on right? Shit, what is it, man? We got so many songs. It's like loop, loop, loop. Let's see. I just like I was saying, I dropped They Feeling Me Now right now. Oh, follow me on Instagram at Frisco Go. I'm everywhere. My music's everywhere. You feel me? DLK Enterprise, Spotify, Tidal, Google Music, Google Play, everywhere. I'm everywhere. Like I said. After my 2 group projects right now, I will be working on Foot on Their Throat. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be crazy. But right now, go ahead, Tom. What's you something good going?
Oh yeah, so I'm V-Town DLK Enterprise. DLK will kill you with music. Yes, we've been. We got so much stuff, like the stuff that I'm working on with Going and P Streets. We got an album coming out. We're gonna drop that pretty soon. I got one coming out with Mars. I do that horrorcore shit. Motherfuckers put me into the horrorcore, so mine's a little different. I'm I'm versatile when it comes to the shit. I fuck with all types of music, basically. But so I got this shit with Mars coming out. I don't know if y'all know the Hannibal nigga that be wearing the mask. Mars, y'all juggalos know that motherfucker. But we got I got the 355 me and Telly Mac coming out.
Part 2, right?
Part 2. Volume 2. I got my solo Bestiality, you feel me? Don't get it twisted why I say Bestiality. Just look, we beast on shit, not Bestiality.
That's a different meaning, man.
Yeah, Bestiality, my little solo, I'm doing Bestiality, and then we got, I got Deranged Music coming out also, another little solo I'm dropping off right after that shit.
Right.
Just a gang of shit, just go to dlkenterprise.com or, Google V-Town DLK or, you'll see the shit. You'll see us pop up on there.
We everywhere. Straight up.
P Streets, man. I got the Perry Williams Story EP available now. That was my first album I ever dropped. I got Def the Bullshit that dropped October 2017. I got Mistletoes and Pistol Smoke that dropped December 25th, 2017. I got St. Valentine's Day Massacre that dropped February 14th, 2018. We got Spring Break that dropped March 20th, March 20th, 2018. I got the Perry Williams Story full album. It's a double disc, fucking 40-track album that I'm finna put out 2 discs. I got everybody on that motherfucker. Gucci Man, Messy Marv, San Quinn, my big brother V-Town, Frisco Go, my homie Self Thugger, M. Cater, my nigga from Chicago, Jet Black, Just James, Show Banger, Heartbreak Pilo, my nigga Young Robbery, Tokyo Marlowe, man. This shit finna be fire. I think it's the best shit I've ever did. And then the group album me and my brother, we got a group album called Accelerate. I think we gotta record 1 song on that mug. I put some little
it's hot.
on there. And
One of our songs was already approved by Jess Blaze, the super producer, said that's a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's called All My Life. That's on.
No, we don't search for approval though.
That's on Spotify, everything right now.
We got it.
Yeah, that's on Spotify and everything right now.
Right.
We finished it.
Oh Yeah. Don't forget that three-headed dragon. You feel me?
Oh, man.
Three-headed
Dragon.
and red eyes.
And red eyes.
That shit's some slap.
And
right now.
lastly,
Right
come by December, it looks like they're gonna be joining on my features.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Don't count us out.
But look though,
Because they told me in September and October when they come back, they can better hit the studio. The booth is right there, so they finna bless me with something
sure.
too.
Hey, look,
Okay.
I wasn't done yet. I know I named 7
Right?
albums.
Something hot. Versatile
Hey,
hot.
I know I named 7 albums in a year, but I wasn't done yet. I got
Keep it pushing. Let's go. Holla.
I got my follow-up Death to Bullshit
Yeah.
part 2 finna come. It's actually called
What's
Birth
up?
to Real Shit. Cause I already killed the bullshit on Death to Bullshit, so we calling that Birth to Real Shit.
Yeah,
You feel me? And then I got the album, I got another solo, it's called Listen. You feel me? It's only gonna be like a 9-song EP, just something quick. And then we got Nigga Pendants Day. We dropping on 4th of July. It's our group mixtape. You feel me? We just took some of the most fire
And
beats.
if you notice, like the storylines and the titles we telling you, each and individually, it's all leading up to somewhere. If you
Yeah,
peep
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Everything
saying?
got a meaning. Every date
Everything.
that we drop and every
Everything.
album and the name title has a meaning. Later on, when we
Everything.
get real big, y'all gonna look back and be like, these niggas is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we
But at the end
calculated
of the
this
day-
shit 12 steps ahead.
And
Straight
then
up.
Relay,
Oh man,
our next group album,
so much.
Relay.
Yeah, I forgot about that
You
one.
feel me? So
I forgot about that.
man, we got so much shit right now. We just been working. All we do
Hey,
is go to the
that's
studio.
Check this out. You know what's up though? I guarantee you, if we ox chord battle right now in the studio, my shit is murdering everything.
Still ain't
up,
blessed
Brody?
me, Telly.
Hey.
You still ain't blessed me, Telly.
Hey, this
I'm
gonna be
still
the first
waiting for
time
your
I beat
ass.
you to something in rap.
I'm still waiting for your ass, Telly.
I'm gonna bless this bitch first.
They told us
man.
you
You gotta
was
come
coming
behind little
I got your
brother.
brother in here.
For the first
And I
time.
did listen to
Yeah.
his music.
Ah!
I did, because you've been emailing back and forth and y'all got that album together.
Oh,
Yes, B Streets.
Me and my brother got the album.
check this out.
Full circle.
Like, how did I forget?
Full circle shit.
Hey.
I'm on wine, beer, marijuana.
You too?
Heat. Heat.
No sleep.
Feels good though, huh?
Excitement.
Southern California
Weekend
house.
excitement.
Let it be
Hey,
You feel me?
A weekend of
Blessed.
Blessed.
All kind of shit.
That's number one.
That's what I'm feeling.
Yes,
All
sir.
kind of
Yeah.
shit on the goose.
It's definitely lit.
I only fuck with human beings. If you're not a human being, I ain't gonna
We ain't
judge
fucking
you.
with you.
Right.
I'm not gonna judge you at all.
nigga,
I'm half human.
But the last time you see my face was the last time we speak.
Real.
Straight up.